The breakaway, Alexander, we're just seeing that the royal family here heading towards Crathie Kirk. Obviously, this shot is at the end of the lens, so it's a bit shaky, but you can see the Duke of York and the Earl of Wessex, Princess Royal. As we're saying, it is the senior members of the firm, apart from King Charles III and the Queen Consort. And this, as Mark White was reflecting, is very much a touchstone for the royal family there at Balmoral, which is, of course, a private residence for the royal family. It's not technically one of the royal palaces, Nigel.
Indeed, indeed.
This is a very pointed walk with them all here, the black tie, of course. But again, they are very close to members of the public who've been waiting there. I think maybe there's some words being exchanged there. Yes, they are stopping to speak to many members who probably will be associated with the estate. They will be linked to Ballater, which is the little village nearby. There's a very personal connection there.
Yes, I'm surprised they've let Prince Andrew out in public.
Really? Well, the Queen's favourite son,
well, yes,
we're told?
Well, yes, indeed, but you mentioned that they were the senior members of the royal family here, but senior members of the firm, rather, and I thought he had been kind of demoted.
Yeah, well, and the Princess Royal, who we understand from various reports has been very supportive of the King. We understand that it was the Princess Royal and Charles who were at Queen Elizabeth's bedside as she passed away.
Yes, and she's the hardest working member of the
in terms of the various undertakings. And we think, and Sophie Wessex there again said to be a favourite of the Queen.
Yes, yes.
A thumbs up there, and they are clearly able to talk to members of the public there, which I think probably is going to be an indication, Alexander, of the way ahead for this new monarchy, that they will want to take the public with them.
Yeah, they will. I mean, you have to maintain the mystique of the monarchy on the one hand and on the other engage with the public. It's a very difficult balance to get. You don't want to look like an American politician running around glad-handed.
Kissing babies.
No, it's too cynical.
Yeah.
No badges.
And the one thing that the monarchy shouldn't be is cynical, because that was one of the points about the Queen. She was seen to rise above the cynicism of day-to-day politics and the opportunism.
But we also reflect on what the King said in the Succession Council, talking about his sister and his brothers and the thanks for the sympathy that they had been given as a family.
Yes, it's an attractive proposition to present the whole family, and well, I think
we will
by the way,
we'll just apologise for these shots, but these literally are happening as we're seeing them. So the camera's trying to pick up as much of the action there. They've just gone out of shot there behind, but just to explain, that's the senior members of the royal family. They're heading to Crathie Kirk, the church next to the estate there at Balmoral, and we understand that it will be a simple prayer service of thanks. Clearly, we understand there will be a more official service, if that's the word, on Sunday. But it has been very close to Queen Elizabeth's heart, of course, that small church. And we are getting indications that they will be spending some time there to reflect, of course, on the events of this past week.